This has got to be one of our biggest trucks ever to come in here. What a beast, look at that. Doesn't it sound nice as well? That fits.
It does.
If she gets to this bit, that's going to be the...
Yeah, that's the massive fence.
If not, we'll just cut them off.
This is the bit, yeah. It's going to be close, but I think it'll be alright. Just the aerial, isn't it? I think.
It's just that winch down there as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, loads of clearance.
Is it worth checking past the wind?
No, there's plenty of room.
I think that'll be alright, yeah.
There's plenty of room, have a look at this. She can go straight down the middle. There's loads of room.
Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah.
This is where I normally get tempted to go bang.
That's what Obi does, yeah. That's Obi's trick. I film it, you can see how much clearance you got. Oh yeah, it's good half a bit.
No.
That's what we're worried about.
Happy days, man. Such a pretty van, isn't it?
I want one even more now.
I love the... Are they the windows you told me about at the top?
Yeah.
What are they called again?
Just, I don't know, just windows.
Bits of glass.
Yeah, if they haven't got those windows above the door, the roof isn't high enough.
God, yeah. It's kind of like... gives you Unimog vibes, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, cool.
It's beautiful, man, yeah. I understand why I wouldn't say that.
You want to be on camera?
Eh?
You want to be on camera?
Yeah, it's fine.
So this is Craig, everyone. Give Craig a big thumbs up. And his missus, Judith.
And Charlie.
Oh, and little Charlie. You don't
Charlie
forget
there.
Charlie. Yeah, I've got to ask, do those pawns work? That's a yes.
The three boats arrived.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can see the wider tyres you've got on it.
It fits.
It fits. Welcome to the barn, Judith. Hello everybody and welcome back to the barn. Now today's quite an exciting day. We've got a new Patreon. As you can see, the barn is filling up quite well. Let's go and talk to Sean. He's our latest arrival. He's got quite a story to tell. He's quite the adventurer. Hiya Sean, have you got a minute to talk?
Yeah, sure.
There you go, this is Sean everyone.
Oh, yeah.
So let's start by saying, where'd you come from, Sean? And what brought you here?
I grew up in Stevenage, and then I kind of moved away from there for a while, and then I've kind of been back there more recently. And I did have a van a couple of years ago, got stolen after 10 days, and I've just got a new van, and really needed something to do it. And saw one of Mel's videos, saw the barn, and I was like, that's perfect. So yeah, I'm going to be based here for the next couple of months. So
Hang about. He had a van stolen from him. Tell us about this van, because he's already told me what van it was. It was like the van of vans. What van was it?
I got a extra long wheelbase, super high top Sprinter, and I'd been looking for it for months. And I went and picked it up from a place in Wigan, and yeah, it's parked up outside my house. And then between Christmas and New Year, it just disappeared. Yeah, after 10 days.
10 days.
Yeah, it's a bit gutting really. And to start with, I was like, oh, maybe the neighbours have moved it because they're getting annoyed with this big van in the road. I just wasn't thinking straight. And I went and looked and it just wasn't there. Reported to the police and then never heard anything about it again.
Oh, guys. Extra long wheelbase, extra high top, Sprinter with aircon as well.
With aircon as well, yeah.
And I know only too well how hard it is to find a Sprinter with air conditioning. You must have been mortified.
Yeah, I was. And I'd been planning it for so long, and then now I was looking for months and months trying to find a replacement. I couldn't find one, so then in the end I gave up and figured I'd do something else for a little bit. Ended up doing a cycle around Europe for 3 months, and then I've just got back from Portugal. I did 3 months at a community that does sustainability projects. So yeah, bits and pieces to keep me busy, and then now I think it's the right time for a van again.
Well, I guess I've got to say, welcome to the barn, Sean.
Okay.
Welcome to the barn. Show us your van.
Okay.
Tell us a bit about your van.
It's a L4 H2 Boxer. I went for this because trying to sleep widthways, and also, I don't know, maybe just the experience having the Sprinter stolen, I was kind of didn't want another Sprinter. You have to excuse the mess, but I kind of just dumped my stuff in here last night. Haven't done much at all. I stripped out the ply last night on the walls. My mattress in there, and then this morning I've been working on the rear view camera brake light thing.
Fresh build straight from the start. Literally, he got here quite late in the evening last night, and he got to work straight away. I noticed you were stripping your ply out, like literally before he went to bed last night. Bless. Yeah. He's keen. That's for sure.
I'm very keen. Yeah, I want to get cracking and get as much done as I can.
I've noticed you've got security locks already fitted.
Oh yeah, the first thing I did, get locks fitted, and some other bits as well. So
we could blame you.
Hopefully it doesn't go this time.
Some other security features that we won't mention because obviously they're security features and we don't want to give it away. What Sean has got fitted to his van to try and prevent what happening to his Sprinter. It does look really clean.
Yeah, I looked at quite a few, and there was a lot of not very clean ones. You have to excuse the towel and the other mess.
It's fine.
I've noticed a few bits of it, but I think it's a pretty good one.
You've got a little bit of an issue with your ceiling.
Yeah, a little bit back, some dents at the back, but Mel said he'll help me roll those out.
We can sort that out. It's not a problem, honestly. And how long you had it? Did you say how long you had it?
I've had it 2 weeks on Friday, but the second time I drove it was to drive it here. First time was to pick it up from the dealership. So.
And what are your plans? What sort of layout are you going to have?
My original van, I was thinking really individual. I'd just be travelling around working and stuff. Whereas I met a guy in Portugal, and he had like it seated 5 and it slept 4, and that made me realise it could be such a social kind of thing. So I'm going to put 2 extra seats in the back, take out the bulkhead, pretty bog standard really. Fixed bed at the back. I'm not going to bother putting an inside shower. I'm just going to do one out the back. But yeah, I don't want any gas, so I'm going to stick quite a bit of soda on here and quite big batteries, and see how I get on.
Are you going gasless? Yeah. A lot of people are doing that now because batteries have come a long way. And how much solar are you going to put on the roof?
700 watts.
700, yeah, it should be fine, especially if you're going back down to Portugal.
Yeah. So 700 watts and probably 460 amp hour batteries.
Yeah.
So
460 amp hour. Yeah, it's plenty. Plenty of power. So let's take a look at it now, and then later on we'll have another look, and we'll see how you're getting on. We'll catch back up with you, maybe give you a week.
Yeah, see how it goes.
We'll come back next week.
Windows should hopefully be in by then, and maybe the roof rack, all the holes hopefully, the fan as well. We'll see how it goes on.
So you having standard van windows, or are you going for insulated, like double glazed?
They're
camper van
standard,
windows,
like bonded ones with like
bonded van windows,
built-in fly screen.
Yeah, nice.
Two at the front and then little token ones at the back.
Token ones,
like the little like just
the oval ones like I've got.
Yeah, like like the one just to meet the regs for the BVLA.
Let me know when you go to fit those, because if they're the same size as mine, I've got the fiberglass panel that I cut out of my flares, and you can use that as a template.
Oh, that'd be perfect. Yeah,
that's no problem. Okay. Well, there you go, ladies and gents. This is Sean. This is his van. Don't forget to give him a thumbs up, and we'll see you in about a week's time. We'll recap with Sean and see how he's getting on. Is that all right?
Yeah, cool.
Excellent. Thank you, buddy. And again, welcome to the barn.
Cheers.
Now, as I mentioned earlier, Lorien is back. She's been home, she's sorted out her affairs, and now she's back at the barn.
Hello.
How you doing?
All right, thanks, Mel.
What's all this? What are you making?
Well, I've got some sort of issue with measuring things, so this is going to be my unistrut roof rack for my solar. So I like to give it a dry run, see if I've measured it okay, and if it's going to work before I start putting holes in the roof.
Good idea. So you basically just lay it out on the floor, make sure your panels fit.
Yeah.
Before you're taking it up on the roof.
Yes. Before I put another hole in the van, I want to make sure I've got it right. Yeah.
Choice.
Yeah. I'm going to put me bolts in and everything and see how it all fits together, and then when I've done that, take the sidebars up and put holes in, and then
And put holes in the roof.
finally fix it on. Yeah.
Let me know if you need a hand, wouldn't you?
Will do. Oh, thank you, Mel. Thanks so much. I couldn't have got this far without you, to be honest.
Oh, don't be silly. You're a very capable woman.
I'm trying to be from time to time. Yeah.
Now, I've got to ask, is the windows leaked?
No, the windows are absolutely perfect. Thank you so
good,
much.
good.
The window is perfect, even though I did cut it a bit large, which is why I'm now doing a dry run on the floor. Yeah.
If you haven't seen that video, we'll put a link up here for you.
Please see me embarrassing myself once again. Yeah, but if there's anything you can take from this, if you're not used to DIY and it's brand new to you, just measure, and measure again. And if you can, give it a dry run before you put a hole in anything. All right.
That's great advice. Thank you, Laurie.
You're welcome. Thanks for coming.
There you go. Don't forget to give Lorien a thumbs up and welcome back to the barn.
Thank you.
Right, let's go and see how Becky's getting on. I can hear Monty barking in the background. There's Monster here. There's Becky's rear. How you doing, my dear? I should have been a poet, shouldn't I?
I'm doing alright. I'm just using a bit of wood filler just to fill in some gaps before I finish off the kitchen, really. Hello everybody, welcome back. Yes.
Feel them all over your fingers.
Yeah.
I'd better let you get on with it then.
Yeah, because otherwise it will set on my finger. I'll have a new finger.
Well, I'm sitting here editing and we've got a new Patreon come. This is Mark. And he's rather large. Let's say this sprinter. Got to say, I like his chrome mirrors, they look very swish. Mark, you don't mind me filming, do you?
No, mate.
Are you alright?
Face for radio, though, that's my thing.
Sorry?
I've got a face for radio, though.
Face for radio. What was this, a refrigeration van before? Yeah?
Proper frozen, minus 23 refrigeration.
Wow, so is it well insulated?
It's too insulated,
Yeah?
to the point where you can't stand up. It's about 3-4 inches thick.
Crikey. So you're going to take all that out?
So the unit's off, managed to get that off yesterday. And that's in the back, because it's a fully working unit. I can't give it away.
No. And has it got aircon?
It has now, yeah.
Yes, no.
So yeah, that's the only thing it's had done. Been regassed in the front.
How long have you had it, Mark?
About 3 weeks.
Oh, not long then.
Yeah, it's only done 660,000 miles.
How many?
660.
No, I've got to look at that. Look at that mileage.
660, just turning on the way down.
660,000 miles. Same engine?
No, new engine. So I had new engine last year, and I think it's on its 3rd clutch.
Crikey.
So,
Triggers broom.
well, it works an absolute treat. So,
Yeah.
and it's got a bed in the back here already. So.
Nice.
Well, it's a very small bed, but yeah. So it's only refrigerated from here on.
Oh, I see. Can't really see because it's too dark, but oh, that's cool.
I can solve that one for you.
Oh, he's got a light. There you go. There you go, the smallest camper van conversion ever. It's just a sleeper cab.
That's exactly what it is. It was a trans-European vehicle, so sleeper cab, curtains, heaters in there as well. So
Interesting.
Yeah, something like
Well,
that.
you're obviously exhausted. You had a long day, and you've still got a long day to continue
Long
because
day back.
Mark's only dropping it off. And then where are you going back to?
Manchester.
Manchester.
Sunny Manchester.
She'll be right here. I'll see you in a fortnight.
Pretty much. I'm needing that, that'll be fleeting again.
It's a pleasure to meet you, buddy. I'm going to say I'll see you later now. Mark, everyone, give him a thumbs up. He's tired.
I'm tired.
And he's apparently Mr. Perfect.
Yeah, I stole this off someone on the way down.
Cool.
Mugged them for it.
Maybe not so perfect then.
Imperfect.
A nice looking van, dude.
It is, isn't it?
I was just going to come and have a look.
There's not much to look at.
Is it
Is it
like a
empty?
refrigerator?
It was a refrigerator one. The unit, the unit very, yeah, so the unit was in the back.
Right.
Oh no, the unit was on the front, that's now in the back. It's completely dismantled.
So are you going to sell it, or are you
I'd
going to...
love to sell it,
Yeah.
but I can't get rid of it for what you want.
You're going to have the best air conditioning.
Yeah, so it was ridiculous.
There's lots of shiny bits on it, I know.
Yeah, not even me.
So, how much